Hey everybody, it's BooleanCube back with another JDA 4 tutorial. In this video, we're going to be learning about how to make a ban and unban command. Well, first things first is we got to open up IntelliJ or whichever IDE you use to create our bots, and this is our command. But we don't want that. We're going to be creating a new command in the commands package. Just called this one ban for now. We'll make an unban command too later on. It's a command, so we can implement command interface, which is an interface we created earlier. Right here, this one. And we gotta implement its methods. And now that those are implemented, let's fill in the basic detail. There's ban. And our help is going to be bans a user off this server. N means new line. And here we can put in the usage. We don't want the L there. We're going to put in the prefix. There it is. And then we can put in our get command. And we gotta put in some arguments too, because you know our ban command has a few arguments. Right, okay, so our first argument is going to be a user, because we need to know which user we're going to ban. Our second argument is going to be the amount of time we're going to ban them. So we got user, time, and reason. And we have to close our formatting. Okay, so now that that's clear, we can start with the command. Well, first things first, we gotta check if we have at least more than 2 arguments. Reason isn't really necessary, it's optional. This is the number of needed arguments. If you want, you can put something like optional in there. You can put something like that says optional in here. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna keep this out of here for now because I don't really care. And RSS size, we have to check if it's at least 2. So if it's less than 2, then we got a problem because the minimum amount of arguments that we need is, 2. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna just event.get channel dot send message dot queue, and we're gonna send a message saying wrong command usage. And we're also gonna just do this. Let's get help. Oh, don't need it to be there, and capitalize the H. And that's that. And now else we have a sufficient amount of arguments. So first thing we're going to check is, first thing we have to get the user, or the member, in the server. We need this one. So member, say this is our target. So now he is going to be event.getGuild.getMember by ID. Target, no. args.get0.replace all these with nothing, and replace all of these with nothing, and replace all of the exclamation marks with nothing. Alright, so we have that. I might just I might put this into a separate variable and just call it target ID for now. Oh wait. Remember to parse it into a long. And now that we're done with that, we can take this whole line, make it a little neater. Now I can just do target ID. There we go. Okay, and now we have our target. Now that we have our target, we can get our moderator, which is very easy. Just event.getMember, moderator gets event.getMember. And okay, so first things first, let's check if our moderator has the permission. Moderator dot has permission to ban members. Permission dot ban. Oh, ban. There it is. Okay, so if our moderator does not have permission to ban members, we're gonna send a message saying event dot get share dot send message dot queue. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna say that you don't have the permission to ban members. Okay, now that that's done, don't forget to return after that, and then we're gonna check if the member now we're gonna check if the bot has permission to kick members. Self member dot has permission, not kick, sorry, ban permission dot ban members. Now if he does not have the permission to ban members, we're gonna send this message saying event dot get channel dot send message dot queue, and we're gonna say I don't have the permission to ban members. Or let's just make it this way. I don't have the ban members permission. That makes it just makes more sense. Just emphasizing. And don't forget to return after that. And let's check now if the target is a moderator, and if he is a moderator, then we can't ban him. So target dot if target dot has permission to ban members, then he can't be banned. If he has permission to ban, or let's say we can't ban him because he has a higher role than us, guild dot get self member dot can interact, I believe, yes, dot can interact with target. Let's say event dot get channel dot send message dot queue. So let's say that I can't ban this user because the user has a higher role than me, or is a moderator. Oh, I just realized one of my mistakes. This is not supposed to be 2. It's supposed to be 1, because the time in the command, the times argument, is also optional. So if you want, you could also put like optional here or something like that. Oh, that was all caps. You don't do all caps, but you get the point. I'm not going to do optional for anything, but you can do that as well. Now, what we're going to check here is, well, first we're going to create a long days. Alright, this is the number of days the target is going to be banned for. And I'm just going to assign a number for now. It doesn't matter because it's going to get a new assignment later. And now we're going to, check. We're going to check for any exceptions in this. If we get any exceptions, we should assume that they have not given us a time argument and just get thing. Oh wait, we can actually get exceptions more than just a number format exception. So let's just do exception for now, and let's say days gets long dot parse long, and this, and let's just say args.get 1. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay, and we can also make a string variable, name it reason, give it a value. We can assign it inside this try catch block. Reason gets string.join. Our delimiter here is going to be a space, and it's going to be args.sublist. Oh, yes. Well, actually, this will have to be in a separate try-catch block. Yeah, we cannot put this in here, because if this is like an exception, then it just goes in here and nothing happens. So we're gonna have to do this in here. Let's just paste that in there. Catch this exception E. There is okay, sublist. Okay, let's actually copy this again, and we're gonna put it in this if block. I'm gonna put it right there for now. If days equals 0, if days equals 0, that means that they have not given us a time argument. So then if days equals 0, then they have not given us a time argument. So we're gonna have to do a to not just size, not set size. There it is. And else, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just copy this for now, and we're gonna do don't take the comma semicolon, or else we're just gonna do 2. And that's our thing for now. And after this is done, we can finally ban our user by doing this. And well, we're gonna ban him, and we're gonna do days. Oh wait, no, days is not always. If days equals 0, then we do days, or else we do 0. Now, if you ban him for 0 days, you actually ban him forever. Right? So if it's 0, it's gonna ban him forever. It's not gonna ban him for 0 days, or else it's just gonna ban him for days. Now, if you put 0 in there, if you put 0 as your time argument, it's just gonna ban him forever. It's not gonna ban him for 0 days. So just note that. And okay, our reason sometimes maybe if our reason is null or something. Oh wait, it's not supposed to be null, it's supposed to be this. So if our reason is null or that, we're just gonna not put a reason, and otherwise, oh wait, no. If reason is nothing, then null, or else reason. Right, okay. Oh, don't make days long, by the way. This variable, don't make it long, make it int. Yeah, you don't want to make it long, because the method only accepts integers. And also don't forget to make long.parseLong into integer.parseInt. Okay, now that that's done, we're just gonna send a quick message saying that, hey, we have successfully banned this user from the server. And oh, don't forget to put a .q after this. That happens to the most of us. And we're just gonna say successfully banned, and we're gonna put the targets mentioned in there. Just mentioned. There we are. Okay, and I did do something else that was wrong. Be sure to put this exclamation mark there. I didn't do it last time. Just be sure to put this exclamation mark in there. Just telling you before. Let us now run our bot and head over to Discord. And yes, guys, I also did forget to do this before, but be sure to put your ban command in your add command in your manager by using add command. Just put this line in there too. I forgot to say it in the video for whatever reason. And well, first let's just check if it's online. Okay, 186 ping and 186 milliseconds. It's not too bad, but it's not too good either. Anyways, just check the help of the ban command to just make sure. And okay, so now we can test our ban command on, let's just test it on BooleanSphere, who is my old right here. And let's just ban him for, say, 0 days, or that doesn't really matter. Test, just say test. Right? We have successfully banned BooleanSphere. And now let's just go into my alts. As we can see, he's actually been banned. And in my alts Discord, he's not on any server. So, and he's been banned. Okay, now let's see if the reason was put in as to why BooleanSphere was banned. He was banned because of test. Now we're gonna just ban at BooleanSphere. BooleanSphere. There we go. And he's been banned. Let's check why he was banned. Server settings. Oh my goodness. Banned. He was banned for no reason provided. Nice. Okay. Well, let's say we didn't want to provide a reason, but we banned him for exactly 1 day. Banned him for 1 day. There he is. He got banned again. And now let's check how long he got banned for. He got banned for no reason. But I'm pretty sure he got banned for exactly 1 day. So that's good. I'm just gonna revoke him because I don't really, well, him, it's me, whatever. I'm just gonna revoke this ban because I don't want him to be banned for a whole day. Okay, so that is our ban command. Let's make an unban command though, because with our ban command we would love to unban somebody, right? Okay, so that was our ban command, but for every ban command, we also need to create an unban command. And for an unban command, what we need to do, well, first of all, we need to create its own class. Just name it Unban. Put the end there, Unban. This is a command, so it implements command. And let's implement the methods. Get help unbans a user from the server. I'm pretty sure that's right. No, I'm not. That's right. Unbans a user from the server. /n for new line. And in this new line, let's put its usage, which will be the prefix. Oops, we need to import the class. Constants. That's the right. I wonder why. Oh, it's because I put a semicolon at the end. Let's just take that out. Nope, that's not why. That's not why. Did I spell something wrong? I don't know. And then this is really so strong. IntelliJ is acting off weird. Just go into this and copy this command, go to the top, click here, put that in, constants.tutorial.prefix. It should come. I don't know why it's not coming. Is that not what it is? Constants? Oh, it's a capital T, that's why. Tutorial.prefix. There it is. And then get command this. Oh, we forget to put our user in there. So let's put our user, and that's pretty much it. And now that we're done, oh, I forgot to do this. Unban. Now we're done with that. Just get member. Enter. Enter. Our target is event.getBuild.getMemberById, and it's, let's just make another long here. Target ID gets, let's say 0. Oh no. Long.parse long and let's just we can take either his ping or his ID. I don't think I'm gonna be accepting a tag, but I guess you could do that too. I don't know. So, well, first things is I'll stop get. Let's get 0. Don't replace all. There's our target ID, and semicolon, and that's our target. And now we're just gonna, well, first of all, I forgot to do the important part. I forgot to check if args is 0. or if args.size is 0, if args that is empty, or args.size is greater than 2, and 1. Event dot get channel dot send message dot. I should make a method for this. That'd be much easier. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, first, for that, you know, just trying to be organized, I'm going to create a new package and name it tools. Inside this package, I'm going to create a Java class, call it tools. Doesn't matter what you call it, we're just going to have a bunch of methods in this that's going to come handy for a whole bot. So, well, our first method is just going to be wrong usage, because I don't want to, you know, say wrong command usage and then help every single time. I'm just going to do this instead. So what we're going to do is text channel, and this is just going to be PC or something, and then yeah, that's basically it. Wrong usage. Oh, we forgot to give a return type. It's a void because we don't want it to return anything, we just want it to send a message. So now what we're going to do is, and then put a .q at the end, and we're going to do this wrong command usage /n, and we do have an argument that's missing here, and that is a command, actually a command interface, a command C, right, and this is going to be c.get help, right there, okay, and now we can just replace this with tools dot wrong usage event dot get channel event dot get channel, and then this. There we go. This is a very handy tool, actually, because this saves a bunch of time. Now, anyways, I'd just like to, you know, replace that one line with just this. So, in case you're wondering how I got this up, I just hit Control-Shift-R. I don't know the Mac keys if you're on Mac, I'm sorry. But on Window, it's Control-Shift-R to bring up this, and you can like replace lines of code in instance. In this case, I'm just going to be replacing that whole line with this, because this is a quicker, shorter way to do it, and it's much more efficient. So this whole line is just going to be wrong command usage /n get help. You can see we have a bunch of those already. Just replace all of them with this. Replace all, and say replace. Now you can, as you can see, oh, we have to import tools in all of our classes. That's no biggie because we don't have that many classes actually. So, well, actually, I just realized I don't have that in most of my classes. Let's do that. Args.size is greater than 0. Wait. Wait, why am I writing everything when I have it already copied to my clipboard? Oh, that is not what I copied to my clipboard. Never mind. I did not have it copied to my clipboard. Just copy this. And I believe we have a help command. Oh no, that's good. Oh wait, no, it's not. If our size is greater than 1, we do this and we return. There we go. We don't need that anymore. We do not need that. We do not need that. We do not need that. I think. Yes, so now we've done that for everything. Unban. Let's just continue with unban now. Okay, so in this now, what we're gonna do here is, well, actually, we could use a lot of our code from ban, like these thingies. We can use this whole thing, unban too. Oh, well, wait. First of all, we need to create our member target. Well, first we need to get our long target ID, and it's going to be long.parse long. So let's just, I'm going to copy this code from here because that's a lot of code. And it's basically the same thing, so, oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, no, this one. Right there. Archetype get 0, that's right, okay. Now we're going to have a member that's called target, which is the person we're trying to ban here. Ban dot get guild dot get member ID target dot ID. Our target. Let's get our moderator, and then the get member. And now we can just copy and paste all of this again. Do not have the permission to unban members. I do not have the ban members permission. I can't unban this user. And then oh, we're actually gonna do this as well. I forget to do this a lot of the times, but it's always best to do this in case something went wrong. In case like you couldn't successfully ban them for whatever reason, just say that we didn't just be like, okay, we couldn't actually ban them, you're gonna have to ban them yourself. Could not successfully ban at whoever, right? So it's best to actually do this many of the times. So yeah, and then unban, just copy and paste this in here too. Target dot unban, and instead of all of this, it's just empty. Is there a target dot unban? No, that doesn't exist. Okay. The unban, no, unban does not exist. Okay, so event dot get champ, no, get guild dot, no, get, no, unban. There it is. And we have our member who is not a member. We can only do a user. Dang, okay. Okay. So target dot get user. There we go. That was it. Oh, no. Oh no, I deleted that one. And never forget to queue after. Successfully unban, because you didn't ban them, and cannot successfully unban whoever. Alright then, Now that this is over, let's rerun our bot again. Remember to import tools in meme as well, or else we'll get this error. Let's rerun again. Alright guys, we always forget to add it to the manager, and I did forget to add it to the manager again. It happened twice, I know. Guys, I just realized this doesn't work either, because our target isn't even inside the guild, so we can't do this. This wouldn't work, because it's always going to be null. So this whole thing got to be wrong. Now we're going to do this instead, which is we're going to have to do it the long route. That's our ID, and this is our tag. These are the only ways we can unban somebody using a Discord bot. So now we're gonna do long, not long, ID gets long dot parse long dot parse long args dot get 0, right? And if that doesn't work, then we're gonna get, if that doesn't work, then what we probably might get is a number format exception, which is NFE, and if that happens, then we're gonna have to get this tag, which is easier a bit, which is just a little bit easier. That. Okay, so now that that's over with, if let's delete that real quick. Now, if ID equals 0, oh, that's not what I meant. If ID equals 0, then we're gonna do tag or else ID. Alright, that should work. Wait, how would that work? That's not gonna work. Oh no. We don't do this either. Okay, string. Okay, never mind, we don't do this at all. We just do string member gets nothing, and no, string member. Okay, this is even easier than I thought it'd be. So get 0, and we just do member. Okay, now that that's over with, let's successfully unban member. And now this is our member, and this is our string member. This is if they give us an ID or a tag, and this is if they ping that member. Now, now, This can throw an error, so we're gonna have to put this in the try catch block again, and catch exception E. If that is null, then we're just gonna do this. Okay, well, wait, yeah, that's basically it. Okay. STR member. Now we're gonna check if this starts with this, and that basically means that the member has been pinged. So if this starts with a thing like that, like greater than sign, that means that the user has been pinged, right? And so if the user has been, that's not what I meant to do. The user has been pinged, then we're just gonna do member. Oh wait, he's not even initialized. Okay, so now we have our member. We're gonna do member.getUser, or else we're gonna do str member, right? Okie dokie. We can't do this either. Interesting. Okay, so then we're just gonna have to do this. If this, then do this. Except not this, and not this. Or else, just do this. Except not any of this. And get this out. Yeah, that makes sense. Now is okay. And str member, if str member that starts with, okay, you know what, I can just do this instead. Oh, never mind, I cannot. But I can do that, and I can do this, which also helps, I guess. Anyway, so if that happens, then we're gonna do member.getUser. No, wait, get as mentioned. And else we can do successfully unbanned and str members. Maybe even put them in both. We could probably do similar for this one, except we have to just, oh, I copied that by accident. Copy, paste, except this one here, so we could not successfully unban whoever, and oh shit, could not successfully unban. And here, I put the D wrong. Okay. Guys, apparently this doesn't work either, so it's either only ID or only tag. Alright, so it's always gonna have to be this. And you can remove this out of here. We can remove all of this. We can remove all of this. And this is the only thing that works. Alright, if you guys are getting confused by how much of changing I'm doing, you guys can just go over and head over to my GitHub account. Links in the description below. Or, yeah, you can just go into my tutorial about repository and check out the code. That's the actual working code. Now that we can see that we have opened Discord, we can test our unban command using the tutorial bot. Now we cannot ping at Boolean here to ban him. Instead, we need to copy his ID, and we need to paste it. And yes, it's only ID. You can't do a tag or a ping to unban the user. The only way you can do it is by putting his ID in. And as we can see, we have successfully banned this. Whoever this user is with this ID. If you don't want to show like successfully banned an ID, which makes sense because you don't want to like, show a number. All you have to do is you just have to take this part of the string out and replace it with an apostrophe or quote. And same applies here, just replace it with a quote, an apostrophe. I don't know what this is. It's not an apostrophe. Quote. And that's basically it. I did think that you could do it with tags, but apparently not. It only works for IDs, and I checked the documentation for this. Check the documentation for this method, the unban method that we use in the code right here. This one, I checked the documentation, and it only takes in a string or a user, and we could get a user from by getting our ban list, and we could get a user like that. I might go over that in a different tutorial, or I might just have that set up already in my GitHub repository. Link in the description below again. And yeah, that's basically it for today's ban command, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.